Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So we're down here at Tesco's car park with Tim at Autocomps with your McLaren 600 LT.
That's the one.
What are we doing today, Tim?
Today we're doing a little survey on what people think about how parking supercars can affect everybody.
So we've parked your McLaren in 2 bays down here at Tesco's because something common that always comes up is about supercar owners or people that have an expensive car, should they be allowed to park in 2 bays? So what we want to do, pick on the public, see what they think and see what their opinions are on a supercar parking in these 2 spaces. How do you think it's going to go?
I think the feedback will be great. I mean, I haven't got a problem with it.
Yeah, what's your thoughts?
My personal opinion, I think it makes sense because you've got to protect your investment.
And the spaces are not generally wide enough, are they?
No.
Not for cars like this.
I mean, I've got a roll out of the car, but yeah. Apart from that.
So, yeah, I sort of agree. I think if you're at the back of a car park and it's relatively quiet, there's no reason why you can't park in 2 bays. But you're guaranteed to always get someone park next to you.
Yes.
So should we find out what the public think?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you've parked your car in the middle of 2 bays. Why is it you do that, Tim?
Well, in the past I've had my car damaged, so I thought, well, as long as I park at the back where there's plenty of spaces, then taking up 2 spaces shouldn't really matter. So I think a lot of people are quite careless. I know people say don't bring your car to the supermarket, but I'm still a paying customer to the supermarket, so
you've still got to do your shopping, haven't you?
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. So
you eat a lot. The thing is, though, if you pay that amount of money for the pride and joy car, you've got to make sure that it's protected. You know what I mean?
I think if people took a bit more care,
yeah,
and all the spaces were bigger, maybe they should have a supercar space.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you know what I mean?
Spaces, maybe not.
Yeah. You've got parent in charge. You can take this one if you want.
Yeah. Oh, I think that's good.
Yeah, larger parking spaces towards the back, maybe out of the way, so that people with larger vehicles or bigger investments in their cars can have the choice. That would be good.
Agreed. Cheers, guys. Right, Tim, we've got a first member of the public, which is Mel. We've picked on you to see what you think of parking in 2 bays. What's your thoughts?
Considering I've just had to drive around the supermarket car park like 5 times to try and find 1 space, I do think it's a bit ignorant. I mean, I am a car enthusiast, so I understand why you would do it, but don't bring your car to Tesco when it's really busy if you don't want it to potentially get dinged.
So you sort of agree with it, but you don't agree with it at the same time?
I understand why, but I think when the car park is this busy and people are struggling to find a single space, I think it is very inconsiderate to take up 2 spaces.
Leave the supercar at home, bring the
bring your mum wagon, and then you don't care if a kid goes bash.
Okay, so do you want to enter the competition to win a supercar?
Yes.
Bring it to the supermarket on a Sunday?
No, I would not.
Yeah, cool.
No, thanks for that, we appreciate it. It's always good to have a bit of a mixed opinion on it. So yeah, you're sort of in the middle.
Yeah.
You can understand, but at the same time, obviously, when it's busy, try not to do it.
About as in the middle as this car.
Yeah. Nice one, thanks Mel.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your shopping.
Thank you.
Right, Tim, we're with James. James, what do you think of the car parked in 2 spaces?
I think the car's beautiful, but I prefer it parked in 1 space, I think. So, just to be fair to everyone, I don't know how much shopping you can get in there, but I'm sure they only need 1 space.
That's the general consensus so far, is that parking it on a busy day is a bit of a nightmare with 2 spaces. But as far as like you're looking after your investments, so we're going to say that if you're parking in 2 spaces, if you did it towards the back of the car park, especially on a busy day, obviously you're trying to look after your pride and joy. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I think that's probably fair enough, but I think obviously some people might look at it and think, you know, someone's a bit flash with a car like that, they think they can take up 2 spaces, so I understand why you would do it. I think if it parks away from the, from the store and things.
He's only come for the can of Heinz beans.
That's all he can fit in there.
Yeah, so say if this was closer to the shop, and it's parked in 2 bays, and you just come around the car park looking for a space.
Yeah, I think people might be a bit annoyed by that. I think these spaces are quite wide. There's plenty of room.
Yeah.
So
okay,
cool. No, I agree. But you wouldn't want to scratch it.
So you're sort of in the middle as well.
I'm in about as middle as that car.
No, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for your time.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy the game.
Nice day. I will take. Thank you.
Right, Tim, we're family affair. We've got Emlyn, Harry and Cara.
Yeah.
You spotted the car from a mile off, you said.
Where did you see it? Where did you see the car?
Harry spotted it from over there, saw the front wing, and it was McLaren straight away.
So the reason why we got you on this video is because we obviously parked this car in 2 bays. We want to get the public's thoughts on cars parking in 2 bays in a supermarket car park. Are you for or against it, or are you in the middle?
If it's a McLaren, it's alright.
We agree.
You do agree with it. You see why that a Yeah. So we've actually got 4, Tim.
That's
We've
it.
got 4 in. We've got 2 in the middle, and we've got
Yeah, I think
3
probably
technically 4.
not on a normal car. It's annoying, isn't it? When you come into when you come into a car park and you can't park. But
So
this
if you've
one,
seen a
you've
car
got
like
more room
this,
to move around and
justify
see
it.
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
think if you got a car and you put that money into that investment, you don't want to be next to a Corsa that's going to smash your door.
Yeah, so what it costs on a door to replace a door on there?
I wouldn't want to guess, mate.
No.
I wouldn't guess.
Yeah.
I don't wanna-
The
I
wing
don't-
mirror's going to be expensive enough as it is. So
I wouldn't want the conversation with McLaren.
no, definitely not. No.
Nah, thanks guys.
Thank
Appreciate you coming on.
you.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the
Enjoy the
chat.
rest of your day.
We
and
did, we
Look
loved
after
it.
that
Thanks for the
Lamborghini.
Right, Tim, we've got Lily, Grace and Leah. You've seen the car down at Tesco's. What do you think that parked in 2 bays?
If I had a car like that, I'd park in 2 bays.
Yeah.
They would.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
And what's your reason? Why would you park in 2 bays?
I don't want someone to ding it.
Exactly.
And people with crap cars well.
That's kind of the terminology we weren't looking for, but that's
Sorry.
cool.
Yeah, it's fine. It
Yeah.
come on with it.
Yeah.
So if you come up to the car park and you've seen this car like a bit closer to the supermarket, what would your
Yeah.
initial thoughts be? Could you understand why, or would you be annoyed, or
Absolutely.
you could understand why?
I'd understand why. I've had nice cars in the past.
Yeah.
I'm carless at the moment, but I've had nice cars.
Who's driving out of you 3 then?
Well, I'm driving my mum's
Ah,
little
right.
Nissan Micra.
Where we put that right near the front there and run right in.
As far away as possible.
So I've got a
no one
question
sees
for the kids. So when you're getting in and out of your mum's car, are you careful with the doors? Are you careful getting out? And is that because of other cars that are
I
around?
mean, you love cars, so you.
Yeah, so you can appreciate it. Because normally the kids, isn't it, they get out, ding straight into another car, so
Yeah,
it's good
no,
that you're
I've
teaching
always,
them.
I've always thought to be really respectful of other people's property.
Yeah.
Firstly, because I don't want to pay for it.
That makes sense. Yeah, well, like a few grand on a mirror or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, we were thinking like, what do you think if they had an area with slightly larger spaces for people? With,
I think that's a really good
think that would be
idea.
better?
Yeah, some of the spaces are so tight. The space is better than Sainsbury's.
Yeah, there's
Their
certain
spaces
car
are
parks that
tiny.
are better than others, isn't there?
Is that,
Yeah.
is that going to be the
Definitely
next
Yeah.
topic poll that we do?
Maybe we need to do a vote.
Which supermarkets have the biggest spaces?
We'll start a vote, so
Wow.
make sure you sign for 4.
Stay tuned for that exciting news.
Right, so we've got Grace, Lily, Grace, Leah, thanks for your time.
Thank you
That's
very
all right.
much.
Thank you
Enjoy the
so
shopping.
much.
Yeah, have a good rest of your Sunday, alright?
Thank you.
Cheers, take care.
Right, Tim, it's cold, so we thought we'd wrap this up.
Yes,
We've
good
had
idea.
good feedback so far. Well, a bit of a mix, haven't we? We've had a couple for, they're in the middle, a bit like the car. We've had 1 for,
Yes.
have we had any fully against?
I don't think we've had a fully against. They could appreciate why you would do it,
Yeah.
but they disagreed with when you're doing it on a busy day. So like, if you've got a supercar and you go to the supermarket, go on weekdays because it seems to be less of a problem than on the weekends.
Yeah, I think it's almost like a time and a place type thing, isn't it? Sort of judge your environment, work out if it's busy, don't be a complete arrogant.
That's it.
But
That's it.
obviously I'm for it. I'm for parking like this.
Yeah.
Obviously if you're at the back of a car park, I don't want to spend money on a new door on a McLaren or anything like that.
That's
I
it.
don't own one, but
The other
hopefully one
consensus,
day.
though, or the other feedback we got was that generally supermarket car parking spaces should be a bit bigger.
Yeah. So maybe there needs to be like spaces towards the back for bigger cars. Can you imagine if you had a big Land Rover Defender or something like that? You've got no chance.
Or your doors open
Yeah.
differently.
But no, I think it's been a good little video today. Thanks for coming down. Make sure you check out the guys over at Autocomps. What's going on at Autocomps? What's going to be later at Autocomps?
We're just finding out the finer details now, and then the webpage will be going live. And yeah,
So you'll be doing a load of different car raffles. What other stuff?
cars, tech, instant win prizes. So you buy your
All that
ticket.
going on.
Yeah, you buy your ticket, get
Cash
instant
to
win,
credit.
you got the cash. Yeah, there you go.
It's going to be expensive a couple of months, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, lean into Christmas. It could be.
Everyone needs a
could
bit
win
of,
everything.
bit of cash for Christmas,
Yeah,
don't they?
exactly. So hopefully make sure you go check out Autocomps on all social media platforms. Hopefully the website will be live very, very soon. Hopefully by the time this video is out, the website will be live and people will be
That's
purchasing tickets and hopefully having a chance to win a little Focus ST. So yeah, Tim, thanks for coming down.
No worries,
Boys,
always a
thanks for coming
pleasure.
down, we
Always a
appreciate
pleasure.
it, and thanks all the public for getting involved with our video today. We'll see you guys and girls on the next one. Ciao.
Take care.